All right. Then screen share. Okay. Try to find my stuff. Here we go. Hi guys, this is Erica. I am your silver. Are we allowed to say what it is yet, Sam?
I don't know, Joe. I think we have to wait till Tommy Joe, but we're only Team Horizon, and I've already announced it in our chat, so I think you should be able to say. I'm calling it.
Well, I am your gold consultant now, and we're here to learn a little bit about Canva. Just to go through a little bit of stuff like how to walk through the app itself. We've got a lot of different options on here. You guys can, get different types of social media posts. You can build logos on here. You can get different banners for your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn account, your Google business account. There's all kinds of fun things that you can do on here. So I was going to start off with looking at logos. So if you guys look here, you'll see a bunch of, I'm not sure who joined. Hello. But you'll see a bunch of different options right here whenever you click more. And you can scroll down. Sorry. I'm not sure if this looks a little bit different on my phone, so apologies. Maybe it's not there, but okay. So since I don't know exactly where all of the basics are, the easiest way to find anything is go to this create design up at the top. And as soon as you type into that search, you just type in logo and you type, it's right there at the top. As soon as you click it, it'll pop up with a blank canvas for you. As soon as it loads. Okay. And then from here, you can pick a bunch of different templates. Now, I've already built my logo, but say if you're, just trying to come up with something new, as soon as it loads, there are some templates in here that you can play around with. Now, the easiest way to, search for anything is just do travel, because we're in the travel industry. So here's some ideas. Now there's free ones. There's some ones that are going to cost some money. I use the free version of everything because I don't feel like it's necessary to, oh, of course it's going to make me do that. We're not doing that. No, thanks. So I try to use the free version of everything because I don't feel like paying for all of this stuff. So why does it keep doing that to me? All right. So since it's not going to let me scroll down, we'll go with this guy. And then, oh, that's not a free one either. So we'll just go with this free one up here. Is this one free? It's going to let me click it. Nope, that doesn't look free either. This one does. Okay. So we can close out of that. Get our menu out of there. Okay, so we're going to make this, say your business name is, we'll go, oops. All you have to do is highlight the, oh, wow. Of course, this is going to, okay, we're going to go with this one, you guys. I don't know what happened there. So anything that has a font, as soon as you click it, this is not going to work on my tablet. I'm going to have to turn it, rotate it. There we go. Can you guys still see my screen all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now you can actually see the menu at the bottom, like where it says text, gallery, upload, want to change your font, or I'm sorry, your text, all you have to do is highlight that, and then you will edit down here at the bottom.
Erica, you're really quiet, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it not quiet. Is that any better?
That's better.
This is like okay, it's up to my face. So I apologize. So say your company name is like travels a lot. Company. I don't know, for the sake of that. All right. And then that's all you have to do. Oh, where's my done button on here? All right. So as soon as you click off of that, it looks like it's a straight line right now, but you want to keep that template where it's curved. You just click off of it, and it'll go right back to being a curved font. Now, these photos like this thing in the center, say you wanted to, is that even a picture? I don't know if that's a picture. All right, we don't want a picture there. We want our logo right there. All right, so we're gonna we'll go to elements and see if we can't find something that looks, travel related. Oh, it's not letting me bring up my menu. I am having a heck of a time doing this on the tablet, you guys. I actually think this might have been easier to do off of my phone.
You can co-host your phone. I do find that
Can I?
easier. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get the heck out of that. Sorry. Thought it would be a lot easier because I had a bigger screen to deal with, but I guess that's not the case.
I've done plenty of trainings off my phone. I find it easier myself.
Okay. I'm logged in. Okay, so how do I make myself a co-host?
You should be able to click on your name. Yeah.
Okay, this might be easier now. Oop. All you need to go down on that. Okay, can everybody hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay. This might be easier. All right. Screen. Okay, there we are on my screen share. Can everybody see my screen?
Yep.
All right, awesome. Okay, we're needing to get into Canva. Here we are. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my phone. Much easier for me to manage. So your logos, it usually pops up right up here in the top hand corner. Yep, right there, logo. All right, so if you wanted to go with, let's find something with a picture. Well, we'll go We'll go with blank for now, and then we'll search the templates because it's easier to do it that way. I forgot that I was doing it that. Okay, there we are. Sorry, the dogs are going crazy. Apparently, nobody got the memo that, I was doing a training. Hey, come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. No. Sorry. All right, so let's go with. All right, we can use this one. We can change the picture in the background. This is actually kind of perfect. So this isn't a free one, but we can make it free just by hovering over this little image right there that says Canva over it with the X's. And all you have to do is, where's replace? There's no replace button. No, I guess not. All right, so we just, we can delete it. And then we're gonna add a logo. So I already have my logo on here, so this might actually be a lot easier. I'm sorry, can you guys give me just a second? Sorry about that. Had the puppy run upstairs and then my dog started going crazy. Okay, back to the logo stuff. Where was I? I have no idea where I was at. I think I was on this guy and then we were just going to delete this. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so say you wanted to add your logo. All you have to do is, well, if you don't have a logo already, that's what I'm getting at. Sorry. So you can go into your elements and you can search, say, if you want your logo to be, I don't know, a globe, we'll see if there's anything in there that, fits what you would like. So we'll go with something that actually, looks kind of appealing and that is kind of free. Now this isn't awful. See, and that just kind of like meshes with that font, which should actually be kind of bigger, so we can highlight the word and then see if I can. Sorry. There we go. Just make your words just a little bit bigger to, mesh with your logo there. See if I can't click that travel and tourism and make that a little bit bigger. So they have it kind of on a it's kind of spherical. I don't know if you saw that whenever I was highlighting it. It didn't go in a straight line. It kind of like looked in a circle. So if you go down here while your font is highlighted, you can click effects. Now this is where you get the curve on your wording. So if you click your curve, you can change how curved your words are. So like say you want this to go around your globe a little bit. We can change it so it curves a little bit more to the same like diameter as the globe. And then we can move it upwards and, say, I don't like that, it doesn't, wrap around it enough. You can go back to your effects and you can, tighten it a little bit more if you want it to wrap around, or, if you liked the way it originally was, you could just go back and hit this back button up at the top. You can do that a few times. Honestly, I kind of like that a little bit. I don't know about you guys. Add a little more curvature to it, make it a little bit smaller so it matches the size. And then keep that the same. We'll just move that upwards. But that's like an easy way for you to make, a paid Canva ad or a logo, a free Canva logo. And then you would just click this little down pointing arrow in the top right-hand corner to download your image. And it'll save it right to your, I would assume, your desktop or your telephone, whichever you decide to do this on. And then we got your, a logo there. So the same thing applies kind of whenever you're doing banners and things of that nature. So let's go back to our home. Say if you want to do a Facebook cover for your page or whatever. So they actually have a lot of nice already made templates for you. Honestly, I just type in travel for everything. This was the one I used, the one that says Go Beyond Horizon Travel Company, which is kind of funny because a lot of those words assimilate with all of our team names. I think that's why I picked it. But, I made my own from this one right here that says Go Beyond, and I'll show you. I just moved some words around, made them my own sizes, like changed the font, and right there. So mine is Are We There Yet Travel Agency. And I just edited the words so that way it was what I wanted it to be. Let's see. If you guys were interested in doing, say flyers of your own, that you could print out, you could actually print out your own travel flyers. You don't always have to depend on brochures from different vendors and stuff like that. You can go ahead and make your own. They actually have some trifold pamphlets in here and stuff like that that you can use for that too. But like, let's see, we'll go with a blank flyer. We'll go travel again, because that makes it really easy. But these are nice things that you can post on, like, say, your LinkedIn account, or I wouldn't suggest I wouldn't suggest any flyers or tall images for Facebook because they don't exactly pop up properly. They cut off a lot of the words and stuff like that. But this would be a great flyer. You can change everything in the background so that way it's free again, like I showed you before. But like this would be a great one to post on, say, LinkedIn, because it'll show the whole image. And whenever, well, can't really show you with that because I kind of had everything saved to my tablet. So we'll go back here. We'll go back to the beginning. Okay, so when you do your mock bookings, this is a great place to build like a little quick ad flyer, just like a nice eye-catching quick ad, because whenever you're doing ads, you don't want them to be you don't want them to be too wordy or too much to look at, because when you think of ads, you want to kind of simplify it and make it eye-catching. So whenever you do your ads for your mock bookings on Facebook, you can go right to your Facebook post right there and hit blank. And again, you'll get templates sort of like this. Let's see, recently used. There's a bunch of different ones on here. Like you can pretty much find anything that you want. But here's the thing that I find about Canva. So there is a lot of free materials, but they're not exactly going to be, enough picture frames for your photos that you would want for, say, one of your ads. So let's say we like this one. That's a pretty nice one, right? We'll go, we want to replace this image with, oh Lord. Let's see. I had my mock bookings on my tablet, so I don't have the photos for it. I had everything set up on my tablet so I could show you guys how to build one from scratch, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna work out because I don't have any of my pictures on here now. But the easiest way to do, your pictures is to click your photo and hit replace. And since I don't really have anything on here, we're just going to go to the default photos that Canva provides and say, we'll go with this little person holding a globe here because I don't have pictures of a hotel. We'll go with, say, this picture here because I don't have a picture of a restaurant. Now you want to put stuff in there that's going to, speak to your ad. But then right here where you see this like little like location emblem, you can replace that with, say, like uploads. We'll go with Jody's logo for Team Horizon. See if I can't make this the right size though, so it fits. So sometimes you just have to play with these like little side bars to make your image fit right. Because I don't know if you saw how like tiny it was, just to make it fit correctly in the box. But then you can shrink it back down and then move it around. So what's nice about Canva is it has like interlocking locators. So like this image, if you want to put it right in the middle, it'll lock right to the middle if you see those little crosshairs. And then I lined it right up with those words right there. So you could put a logo there. And then say you want to put, whatever the title of your ad is here. You want to say it's family trip to Mexico. And, that font's just a little bit too big. So we're going to go down here to font size while it's highlighted. And then you're just going to slide it down on that bar so that way it does fit. You're just going to do that with all of your words, whatever you want to do. Only $440 per person. And then we'll move that down just a little bit so it fits. But you don't have any of your contact information on here, right? No big deal. We'll go to add, and then we're going to go to add text. And then you can go either through the, fonts they already have available for you to use. There are free ones. There are some that you have to pay for, but right up here, say like, contact info. You can type that right in. Contact, information. Nope. I know I found it on here somewhere. Okay, so something like this. This one's free, talk to us. So you could add that into a corner right there. Let's say you don't like the placement, you'd rather have it off to the right-hand side, right? So you just highlight these words, and then you go to format. Now this will allow you to make your font bold, italicized, underline, and then you can change whether it's places in the center, left, right, or fills the line. And then if you just click to the right, all of your information pops up to the right. Now, the talk to us was still, it's part of the group of words, but it's not highlighted properly. So that all you have to do is close out of that, click talk to us, and then do the same thing. You go down to format, and then you line it up to the right. So that was just a couple of ways to, make an ad. Now, typically, I like to add a lot of words to mine. So that way, if people just want to look at it real fast without reading the words in the Facebook ad itself, let me go to my designs. These are a few things that I've come up with. So I like to, well, this one's actually not a great one to show you guys on because that photo in the front, we'll go with this one. So the ad that I did here, I wanted to, put a few pictures in there, like, because it's not just a room, it's kind of a villa. So, I mean, or that they have a whole kitchen, they have a whole living room, and they have some activities that they're going to be doing on this. So I wanted to make sure that there was enough photos in there. Now, I put all of the information of what they'll be getting in this on the right-hand side with the deal. So like, this is kind of a nice way to do the, just like a picture ad that, like, say if you want to post it to Twitter where you can't put a lot of words, this is great for Twitter. It helps eliminate a lot of questions whenever people, contact you off of there. So these photos in here, now I have these templates and I have a document lined up for you guys. So that way you can use these templates yourselves. But now for these pictures, if you want to replace it, this is how you do it. Now it'll actually work. It's a shaped image. You can find them, say, like, I don't know, you wanted to add another circle picture to this, right? You go down to this little blue plus sign, go to elements, and you type in frame. And then this is exactly where you're going to find these like little picture frames, and they come in so many shapes and sizes. Like, there's so many unique things. Like, you could make like a little, I don't know, swirl paint thing. I don't know what the heck this is right here. We'll just shrink it down a little bit though, just so you could see. And then what you're going to do to make this picture, or to make this frame a picture, you're going to hit this replace button, and you're going to go to photos or uploads. If it's from your phone or your from your computer, you're going to go to uploads and gallery. But since I don't really have a whole lot of pictures on here, I'm just going to go to photos, but just to show you. So I put this cake in here, not that it shows up really well. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, but you can recenter these pictures inside. If you double click it, you see how like it shows you the picture kind of highlighted in the background. You're able to move it up and down so that way it fits in the frame wherever you want it. Like, I wanted to see more of that cake. There you go. You can see more of that cake now. But obviously this doesn't work for this application or for this ad at all. So I'm going to delete the whole thing. Now you can either delete the image or you can delete the frame. Now, since I want to delete the whole thing, I'm going to delete the frame. But say these pictures down here, same thing. I double click that. The picture that I used for this, I didn't want to see these benches. So I double clicked it and I moved it over because I wanted to highlight the kitchen. I wanted to show off that kitchen there. And then you can do different things like this. This was a shape that I added to the, where it says only $4.40 per person. It was a shape that I added to the photo. All you have to do is the same thing. Go to add, go to elements, and type in shapes. And you'll get things like that. So, and there's a bunch of different shapes, and you can change the colors. The ones that look like they have different tones in them, you can actually change the colors of each one of those. So that's just kind of like a highlight of anything of that stuff. Let's see. That's as far as ads and banners we went over, logos we went over, videos. Okay, the videos is kind of what I wanted to show you. That's I think is really cool. So there's like different things like these too. That, oh, what the heck is my phone doing? All right, I don't know what that's doing. Where'd it go? Yeah, I have all of these in a document that I'm going to share with you guys, so that way you can, have media to share to your pages and stuff like that. But like, I have differences between like, we'll show you here. This is like before you book. Did you know that all of these companies receive commissions, but they don't do anything that we do? I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Of course, my dogs are acting up again. Okay. Back to Canva. So anyways, like I said, I have all of these saved into a document for you guys. But like I said, the videos is kind of what I wanted to show you, which I thought was really cool too. So on here, you can find different video templates that you can use. The one that I like, we'll go with Facebook video. We'll go with blank here. This one I thought was really cool. It gives you all of these frames, and I'll show you what it looks like whenever you put it together. So this was a template that I had. I just used this template. All you do is apply all 10 pages. Like, say if you didn't like one of these, like this one that says 12 days with the, green outline, whatever, you don't have to click all of them. But I liked all of them, so I used all of them. Click, use all 10 pages. So once you hit the play button, it'll kind of show you like how the these words kind of stayed in place. This one just kind of same thing, just popped up. I kind of like dynamic featured. What is this doing? I guess it decided that it was going to stop playing. Like dynamic featured fonts. So say if you wanted to have this font come in onto the page from the top, right? We're going to do animate. So we want it to come up from, we'll make it come, from the bottom, just like that. So see how that 12 days kind of did that rise up motion. And then we want to click and highlight the gear up for wildlife. And because, say I wanted to do the same exact thing as that 12 days, I want it to all come up at the same time like that. That's how you animate your words. So we'll go back to the beginning of this frame, and then we'll hit play and see how that changes that just a little bit, but it gives it a little bit more oomph. And at the end, it kind of moved back up there. So I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm going to show you guys the one that I made. It's really simple to just alter your words. And this is like, oh, wait, where am I at? It's really easy to like alter the words to whatever you'd like. And here we are. So I just guess I'll just play it from here. So see how I was able to move these words, and you can click even these boxes because these boxes were static too. You can make the whole thing move onto the page together by grouping your images. So right here, it's already grouped together for all intents and purposes. I'm going to ungroup it. But say I wanted these words and this box to move over to the, move from the right side of the page into the frame. All you do is highlight this, the words, and then you'll be able to select multiple. Once you hit select multiple, then once you go back over to here and highlight, oh, what did I just do? You'll be able to highlight this white box in the background, I think. It's not letting me do it. Why is that not letting me click it? Okay, well, since it's not letting me do it either way. So I had, there it goes. It's back to being grouped. So that now that it's grouped, I'm able to select that whole entire image, and then I'm able to click, where's it at? It should be animate. Should be able to animate the whole image. No. There we go. Once you click that white box, there we go. Then you'll be able to animate it wherever it is. Maybe it has to be ungrouped. Okay, maybe I lied. Okay, so it has to be ungrouped. So you click the white box, and then it should. Where's the animate button? I'm not sure why it's doing that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Not sure why it's doing that. All right, whatever. So you should be able to animate any shape or image on any of these pages while you're doing your videos. What I found was really cool was I added audio to mine and a voiceover. So it actually kind of ended up being like a commercial that I decided that I wanted to add to my website. But here we go. Go back to home. I'll show you that actually really fast. Oh, there it is right there, because I was pulling it up earlier. But this I made entirely on Canva, and then I added the audio using UCut. And it's a simple video app, and you can use your own voiceover like I did here. So and I literally did that straight off of Canva, and I can't tell you it couldn't be any easier. So, I mean, I don't really know if I've covered, oh, the one thing I kind of wanted to show you was that I forgot about this was being able to shift your pictures forward and backwards. That can make or break certain images or certain ads. So like this picture right here, there's a little option right here. It says position. Now you can move it backwards once, which moves it behind the white circle that was placed behind. That was just a shape that was behind the picture frame. And then you can move it back forward in front of it. Same thing with all of this. It's, you can move anything forwards and backwards. I just kind of wanted to, because not everybody knows how to do that. I've had to help explain that to a couple of people. And I know that's not really a hard thing, but it's there. It's an option. But here I wanted to share, like I said, I have all of these templates here that you guys are more than welcome to use. You can, fill it out with your own information, replace everything. Give me 1 second to find it. I know where it's at. But I'm not sure if that was super helpful at all or not. Any feedback would be appreciated, but I put the link for the document, and you guys are, like I said, are more than welcome to use those templates. There's a bunch of mock booking templates in there. There's a few different things in there. There's like a really cute, here, I'll show you. These are the templates that I have in there for you guys. So that way you can just like replace all these images, change your wording around. And I'm sure, once you start altering the words and stuff like that, you guys will get a little bit more familiar. Here's like a little Christmas card that I posted on Christmas Day. But here's the like differences between, using other, travel engines versus using a travel agent. There's some more mock bookings. These are reasons to book with a travel consultant. That's actually a really nice one. I've actually had people reshare my posting on LinkedIn with these ones because people are starting to realize that, using a travel consultant is actually beneficial to them. But down here at the bottom, there's this cute little, let me see if I can't show it bigger. Maybe it'll take me directly to it. So this is the template that you guys will see whenever you click that. But this is a nice little thing for your client testimonials. So whenever your clients, come back from their trip, reach out and say, hey, would you mind, giving me a little review, and you can set up like your own Jot form or Google form in order to like get like a little feedback from them and any photos that they might have. But it'd be nice, it's nice because you can transfer that information to like this little template here, and you can alter these stars, whether they gave you a 5-star, 4-star, 1-star, whatever. Hopefully they give you all 5 stars. But then that way you can post that to your your business pages and show off what you've done for your other clients, because word of mouth is powerful. That helps sell it itself. So if you guys have any questions, I'm going to stop screen sharing actually. Go to the chats. Oh, you're welcome, Kayla. And sorry, I had to turn off my video because, well, unless you guys wanted to see up my nose while I was working on this Canva stuff, I didn't think anybody wanted to see that right now. So.
Thank you, Erica. You did a great job.
Thank you. It was a little chaotic trying to figure it out between the tablet and my phone. Like I can zoom around on my phone, no problem. Tablet, I have no idea, I guess. You're welcome, Karen. Any questions at all? How's everybody doing on this Monday, by the way? It's a cold one out there. I've got like a 1.5 feet of snow outside. Oh no, I want to be in Florida. For the first time, like ever in your life. You're welcome, Versa. Thank you. I'll send as much of the snow as I possibly can. I hate snow. That's crazy. Like, I've lived in snow my entire life. I can't imagine not living in it. That's funny. Like, I remember my 5th birthday, everybody missed my birthday party because we had seriously like 5 feet of snow. And I'll never forget, my mom's friend was the only person that made my birthday party, and she bought me a windsurfing Barbie. Ironically, it was hilarious. Imagine 5-year-old me with a hair dryer in the bathtub trying to get my windsurfing Barbie trying to scoot from one end of the tub to the other.
It was so beautiful. I cried. I'm not gonna lie.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it was my grandma's first time too. Or well, I think she's actually seen it before, but she has dementia, so it was like the first time all over again. It was awesome.
Oh, that's so cool. Like now I feel like privileged. Like I complain about it all the time, but now I feel kind of privileged.
Yeah, you should. I mean, like I don't like it like cold, but it was perfect. It was like low 30s, and it was just perfect. There wasn't a whole bunch of snow. It was just enough for me to like pick it up and do a snowball, and it was awesome. And my 3-year-old, I'm hoping my 3-year-old will remember it, but we'll see.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so awesome. Yeah. Where did you guys go to?
We just went to, you know where Rome, Georgia is? In like Carrollton. It's like right outside of Atlanta. So
okay. My dad just moved down to like Tyrone, Georgia area, or wherever it is. I'm not sure.
I don't know either. We both don't know. I just know it's North Georgia.
Okay, so probably a little bit colder.
Yeah, and so like there was just one tiny little strip where it actually like stuck to the ground, you know, because it was otherwise it was just snowing, but it was just melting as soon as it hit. So where we were in Rome, it was just melting, but then when we were driving back to Carrollton, it started actually sticking, and we were like, pull over. So it was awesome.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you have me on Facebook yet, but I posted a ton of pictures. It's awesome. It was awesome. So now I'm catching up with all the stuff that I need to do so that I can actually start getting everything done. Actually start making
Right. I'm still like floored. I'm just like, I can't believe, like, I guess it's like last winter, whenever you heard about like everybody in Texas like having the car accidents, you know, with the like ice storm and stuff like that, because I can't imagine not a lot of people in Texas know how to drive when it's in weather, like winter weather conditions.
Well, and no one was salting the road, and no one, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't
right. Like that's so common up here. Like we get in our cars and we go drifting around in the snow for fun in the winter. Like that's
yeah. 4-wheeling in the snow. That's hilarious. Well, I mean, there's some people out there that haven't seen the beach, you know, and that's weird for me because, like,
right. No, that's true too. Yeah, no, you absolutely have a point.
So, Yep. But
Well,
I
I think,
definitely want to be going back. Like I want to go. I think my mom is moving to Wisconsin, so I'll actually be able to see real snow, like snow.
well, I tell you what, coming to Pennsylvania, it's pretty snowy here right now.
Oh, I bet. If I go to Pennsylvania, I'm going to Scranton.
Uh, it's nice in Pennsylvania. It's a little cold sometimes. I kind of want to move south.
Yeah, I would like to have like the seasons, but not like I don't want it to be where I'm like locked in my house because of snow.
Right.
Like
No,
actually
that's
cold.
definitely happened before. It's that's why everybody always stocks up on bread and milk around here.
Oh man.
But I have not seen any questions in the chat. I'm assuming everybody got the link that I sent for the templates, and if anybody has any questions, you guys are more than welcome to reach out. My telephone number and my emails in the Discord chat and the Team Horizon information. Like, I think it's like the team's information tab or something. But
Thank you.
no problem. All right. Well, you guys all have a good day and be safe out there if it's snowy in your area. And I hope everyone enjoys their week. And all right. I'll see you guys later.